guys, welcome back to the Real Southern Garden, and today I want to show you how this year I'm going to be able to water my front flower bed, or any flower bed on my property for that matter, from across town at dinner or from my bed. Or a lot of us are taking vacations right now. You could go on vacation, you could be at a beautiful hotel down in Charleston, South Carolina, watering your flower beds. And how do you do it? With this new product called RainPoint. The good folks over at RainPoint sent me one of these to try out, and I have got it hooked up right here in my front flower bed, my hydrangea beds, because these are the flower beds that need the most water. And I'm gonna just be loving this device all summer, I can tell you. I wish I would have had it last year when I was pregnant, because I was out here every single day. We had like a 4-month drought here in Georgia. It was wild, and I was trying to keep these guys watered because they require a lot of water, especially here in the South. So this is an amazing device because it is Wi-Fi operated. So whether you have an iPhone or an Android, it's going to work. I'm not going to go over all the ways to set it up because it's really simple. They have a toll-free number you can call 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 Pacific Standard Time right here that will help you set it up if you have any problems. Most people are going to be able to do this very easily. It's not very hard to do at all. You could do a soaker hose with this, which is what I recommend if you're watering anything with roses or any plant that doesn't like overhead watering. Or you could do, excuse me guys, I got some allergies. We have a lot of allergies here in Georgia right now this year. You could also do a sprinkler system that was hooked up to this device. I'm going to do a sprinkler for the meantime up here in this front flower bed for my hydrangeas. You'll be able to turn this off if it's raining. You can set it when you want it to come on and for how long, and just all the good things, all from your smartphone. It does not get much better than this. And you know, at the Real Southern Garden, I am all about little things I can do that allow me to spend more time doing the things I love in the garden, which is basically drinking my coffee and my iced tea and walking around and looking at the plants. That's what I like to do. That's my kind of gardening. But we all know that there's lots of other tasks that are involved to get to that point. So this is one of the things that's going to make it easier and give me more time to just enjoy my garden. So check out RainPoint. I'm going to show you where I have it hooked up here on my front flower bed. And this is linked in the description. So if you are looking for the link, you can find it really easily right there. It's on Amazon, which is one of the easiest places to sell any product and one of the best places in my opinion. So they make it really easy because they are right there. So let's flip the camera around and I'm going to show you how I have this set up right now. All right, so you can see right there, I have it set up back there. Gonna add a sprinkler to it. We just had a lot of rain here recently, so this is a great device to have just to turn off your watering system so you don't have to water when you don't need it. And this is my bed. As you can see here, these are all the daffodils that are dying back. These were all planted before I moved here, so it is a border. Normally, it's better to plant your daffodils staggered in your flower bed so that you can have other perennials hide them. I'm not going to replant these because there are literally probably 1,000 on this property. But we're almost through the ugly stage where they die back, and then I can pull them and put impatiens there. So I can't wait for that. It's the last thing I do in my ornamental beds for the season, usually, unless I get a wild hair and start adding something else. But pretty much going to be the last thing I do in the ornamental beds. But these hydrangeas go all the way around the front of the house. And the impatiens that I'm going to put in are going to need a lot of water as well. So this RainPoint system is going to be fantastic for this flower bed. And I am so excited to have it. I'm going to show you all these incredible hydrangeas require a ton of water. They're going to be blooming really soon. Well, they already are blooming, but they're going to be white and puffy and gorgeous here coming up very, very soon. They're one of my favorite plants on the property. And let me show you real quick. I also have a blue one over here that I think is Nantucket blue. She's an old heirloom variety. This one, right back here. She came with the property. I've been trying to match her. Nantucket blue is probably the closest that I can find, but just an awesome plant that blooms on new wood every year. It grows back, blooms like crazy, so hardy, love it. All of these guys in this flower bed are gonna love having this new system with RainPoint, and I am too. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Hope that you liked today's video and that you check out this product because I'm telling you it's gonna make your garden life easier. I am super excited to have it this year. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you right back here next time in the next video at the Real Southern Garden. Bye guys.